Hello, YouTube. I'm gonna keep my mic close to my face today because I'm quiet. We are back again with another Genshin stream. You can hear my voice is slightly different because of a couple things. One, I had a birthday party, which we did a lot of karaoke. That made my voice go. And then second, I am sick. Like, really not good sick. Like, I'm pretty bad sick. But, like, I was meant to go watch F1 on the Sunday when this is recording, Silverstone, but of course I'm sick, so I have to sadly bow out of that. And I can't get to sleep because of insomnia, so I am like, fuck it, we'll stream. We will stream. My big baby doggo is right behind me. You can see her, big booty right there. Look at her. Big booty. But yeah, I was like, fuck it. I can't go to sleep. I can't do that. I don't want to doom scroll. I don't want to watch any shows. I'm going to do a stream because I want to keep up. Now, keep in mind, my PC may die, so it might be half recordings that I splice together. But we'll see. We have an entire Genshin thing to do. We'll get into that. Okay. I forgot it's not alt. It's... Oh, free. Shift control free. I forget. How the fuck did I open Steam? Oh, actually, I'm going to move my camera to the bottom. Oh. Yeah, so there's going to be a little bit of times where I might be quiet for a bit. But I'm going to try and keep up with you guys as much as possible. We got some new stuff that I added to do with stream elements, so that's going to be sick to try out. I need to add some more bit points in that, though. Otherwise, yeah, we are going to get into the Genshin. I'm going to be a little bit less moving around in my chair today. But let's see if this will turn out to be a good stream. So, we're going to start off with dailies, obviously. I found out something, which I'm so hyped if it's true. I'm on the wrong account. Don't matter about that, though. Do not matter about that. Okay, yeah, that was the wrong account, which I'm going to blur out later. So, to get started with, we are going to do our dailies, get our dailies done for today. Got 150, can't wait till 160, but we can do the fourth one after it. I don't know I'm probably going to fight the boss that I need for COLUMBINA a few times. Yes, I am going to be pulling for COLUMBINA in the next patch, as she's a beautiful lady. I sadly will not be pulling for either Sandrone or Citlali. There's a few reasons for that. Reason the first, Sandrone is a main DPS cryo. I've already just pulled for a main DPS cryo in the form of Lowen. Second reason. I just heard a great, interesting rumor. Apparently, Zhao, my beloved, as people here might know, is perhaps getting a buff. A stellar buff. And if that's true, I will be hyped. Hyped as hell. So, yeah. I can't wait to see if that's true. If Zhao gets a buff for Stellar Constellations, first, Sandrone is a main DPS. We'll need a sub DPS or a support to guarantee the Stellar Swell for Zhao. Then also C6 Varazhan, who's also apparently getting a buff. Second, while I could go for Citlali, Seedlolly is only useful for Lowen's specific main team. She's not useful for... She needs to have Durin. You need to have Durin on the Lowen team for Seedlolly to work. Otherwise, it's just not useful. It's just purposeless. So I could get Seedlolly and wait for another Durin. There's no point in me potentially wasting my rolls when I can get a guaranteed Columbina for 2 guaranteed teams. So we're going to go for that. We're going to go for our guaranteed Columbina instead and not try to pull. Knowing how last time it went, I got a Nicole out of nowhere by accident and upset my friend. Nah, I didn't upset her, but... yeah, first we're going to farm this dickhead.
Go get him, Aiden.
Go get him. Boom, 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 boom. Damn it.
You got this. Right, come on.
And you kill. That didn't kill. I'm going to turn down the sound a bit because it's deafening me and I'm ill right now, so I want to turn down the audio. Why is it on 10? Go down to like 8. Thank you.
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yeah, we're just gonna get this done quickly and then go to the events. I might as well sort out my dailies while I'm here.
All the light shines bright.
Be cleansed. Divine light. Shield them. Smite the dust. Time to conclude this.
Ooh, I did that correct time. Messed up the rotation, but that's fine. We'll just do this. There we go. That's 2. Oh, I just realized, no, I need to not do that. I have weeklies to do. No. Weeklies. Who do I need to do for my weeklies? That's a good point. That's a good point. Before I forget, I need to do the weeklies. Let's do Crimson. No, actually, you don't really fucking need anything. Let's do... What's your talents for? Yours is also chess pieces. I don't care. Yours is a bit... Yours is a bit messed up, but I can fucking find a way to do it later. Yours is chess pieces. Nicole's is Dotare. Yours is Dvalin. What do I need? Oh yeah, Secrets and thingy. Yours is thingies. Yeah, let's do Dotare. We're not gonna have Discord open today. I'm just gonna have it off on the side. I just have to pay attention for who messages me. Hey, I'm starting to sound like I'm a deep-throated man. That's the wrong Dotare. Where's Dotare 2.0? That is not Dotare 2.0. There you are, Dotare 2.0. Okay. I don't know if I can beat him, but fuck it. We'll try. Do or do not. There is no try.
All here shall bend to my will. Go get him,
I swear I was meant to push me back.
The sky's clear. The blaze moon shines. Go claw.
All the light shines bright.
A gift from the land. Divine light, shield them!
I missed. Need to wait for the rotation now.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Skip.
Get back.
Oh, I forgot about that hit.
Track me this time. You got this.
That destroyed the barrier very quick.
But
Okay.
future.
That's my,
A peasant trick.
Looks like
I'm fucking done for. Let's leave for now. I can't bother. I'm way too sick to be able to focus. Let us try. Let's just do one of the easier ones that I need to do. I've got a couple. I can beat them, it's just I'm very ill. And ill, not like in sick, I mean as in... Okay, I'm gonna shut my mouth now. Whew. Let's just deal with this motherfucker.
This opportunity is quite hard to come
Oh, blah 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 blah.
by.
I'm child. I have master
I
issues.
promise I'll be gentle.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What did you say? What did he say?
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Ding.
Go claw!
No, you got this. Light compels you.
He's gonna do his dashy dash. I thought he was gonna do his dashes.
All the light shines bright. Behold the dawn.
I didn't even have to use my main. Got one more weekly to do. Do we fight Crimson? We could fight Crimson. Could fight Dvalin, but I hate fighting Dvalin because he's just annoying. He's easy, he's just annoying. Let's fight Crimson. And then we will start with the event. With the event. My voice is fucked. I'm gonna do this like I'm ordering from a food truck. I'ma be right next to you.
Afraid? Or do you
No,
have
horny
the
actually.
courage to be afraid?
Bear in mind, I will have no filter. I barely have a filter anyway.
With these rising flames. Now that's not light. Divine light, shield them! With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory. Spare your energy. Running
Lol,
is
you
free.
missed.
Go, Shadow of Darkness.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
I hate that attack because I don't know how to dodge it.
You got this. Behold the dawn.
Without further ado, light your death. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Your punishment
Get the ult up.
made manifest.
Ooh. Oh, I walked into it 3 times back to back. Are you fucking kidding me?
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. Struggle in vain. Sometimes is only the
Oh,
beginning.
the light shines bright. Not on my watch.
No, did the wrong move.
Go, Shadow of Darkness.
Without further ado,
Get the ult off.
blaze moon shine.
Okay, killed her. Ooh, barely. Ooh, okay, that is the weeklies done. Can I? Sweet. Ah, that's 3 out of 4. Well, I got 50 left. Okay, I could do the Columbina boss. Yes, I called it incorrectly. Columbina boss. One more time. I just got a couple minutes. We don't stop. I'm gonna celebrate. We don't stop. One more. Whoa, whoa, that is not what I meant. I went party time, not just boom straight in the face time. That was did not expect the camera to do that. I'm sure Daft Punk would approve. Damn, these she do sway them hips though. Horse. I'm going to call you Tesco's. Meal deal.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Very British people understand that joke.
Oh, the light shines bright.
Without further ado,
Horse versus horse. Tesco's versus McDonald's.
divine light, shield them.
Oh shit. Got the required shit. Aw, shit. Here we go again. I will call you Tesco's.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Ah, 3 hours for the rest. 3 more hours! Level up! Okay, it is time. It is time. Do I make my camera smaller? Probably should. Nah, you get to see more of me. And then I get my next trade. I don't know why I have Wanderer. Oh, that's why I have Wanderer picked. Because, I could get an Albedo Const. I'm going to confirm the switch just because Albedo Const would be a more useful thing to do. Anyway, time for the news story. Let's get it. I really hope there's a lot of voice acting in this one because I don't know how much my voice could take me doing voice acting. Oh yeah, by the way guys, there's drops active on this. Continue watching to get your drops and I always appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who lurks and hangs around. It's fucking chill. I almost died. Yeah, Geode, see? You get some shit. You get some cool shit. Fiorina! Ow, my voice. I shouldn't have shouted like that.
See? Told you they'd be here.
I didn't know that's what Chiori sounded like. I never actually listened to Chiori before.
Xavier! Oh, and Chiori and Farina too!
Ah, Hydro Archon above. If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader. A very happy Fontanalia festival to you.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming! I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us? Yep. And how about...
There is literally no difference. I don't hear a difference in how it sounds.
Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right? Of course. A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
Chiori! Oh god. The owner of the Chioria Boutique and renowned fashion designer, working at the very leading edge of fashion, the free-spirited Chiori hails from Inazuma, where she was born to a merchant family. Later on, she ventured to Fontaine alone to chase her dreams, and there she became an instant sensation after debuting her designs at Fontaine Fashion Week. Her bold and creative approach to design and tailoring is a reflection of her desire to boost existing conventions, challenge existing conventions, and shatter traditional restraints. She dreams of the day the Chiori label becomes a household name in every corner of Tevat.
A few new awards.
Oh, my
have been
voice.
added this
Fucking
year
hell.
too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation. Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us. What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh,
Come on, Professor. Where's your
Scammed
mutants?
by some shady investor again, were you?
No.
Ow.
Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again.
I'll let you admit.
Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel.
Of course.
But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic.
Yeah,
I wish you could have
Columbina.
been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words. You had to be there, friend. No matter where she
Guess you found your lead actress then?
Didn't mean to skip that by accident.
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her. I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
Oh,
she look sad?
I'm so glad I'm wearing glasses.
Yes,
It made me
but
cry.
that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Guess so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
Lamau.
No, compared to
Lamau.
a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
Yeah, like,
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
I'm trying to think of a film I watched recently. I
leave
couldn't
it
think
to
of one in
director
time.
Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring.
Hell yeah, baby.
Now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is.
Columbina! Oh, baby!
What are you doing here?
Hello. I
Precious
was just walking past when I heard you
baby.
talking about me, so I came over.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Of course. Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself?
I'm gonna turn on my
Columbina?
fan quick.
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember? So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told
a
me
big
about the
bye.
film festival in Fontaine
Look at
and
that
said
big
it might be fun
baby.
to visit.
So perfect.
I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What about Nefer?
Oh,
She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
also a good idea.
That sounds like her.
I can understand
Like
that
her
too.
two parents.
It shows
Oh.
this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn...
Huh. That kinda makes sense. But also, not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's
Oh,
back.
Chevreuse.
Happy Fontanalia Festival, you two.
Everyone likes Chevreuse.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Her voice does not match her at all. It's so weirding to me.
Haha, very funny.
You're not Bugs Bunny?
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Yoffusly!
It's been
Iris.
a while.
I know it's Rivesley, but I love saying that to piss people
Does
off.
that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
Yeah.
During a
Rivesley!
specific window of time, sure.
Rivesley!
Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun will do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevreuse, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Notcry.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Notcry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though.
Yeah, I
Your friend
always
here
punch
is
your
quite
friends
the
out.
character.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
I love Columbina.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, they are so cute.
When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
Oh.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more
Yeah,
sense.
every friend of mine. That's why every friend of mine knocks me the fuck out.
That was the plan. But now
Hey,
that Mr.
Bryn.
Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left.
Oh.
You might just have
I
to
need
talk it
another
over
drink.
with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
Ooh.
Perfect. Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss
Divide
Columbina
and
around
conquer.
the city to discuss lighting
Smash
and
it in
styling. Is that all
Wonder?
right with
I
you,
don't know.
Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
Go ahead, you can trust these
And
people.
here's our friend. and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
Hell yeah.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley. Not built
Risley.
for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
Huh?
Should we meet again? Sunny summer. I couldn't see what that said. Let me check the mission name. Sunny Summer Fontanalia, Act 1. The Origis Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, I love the
It'd make
steampunk-esque
quite the
feature of
grand
Fontaine.
backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater.
If anyone could recommend where Risley got those boots
True.
from, I
Keeping
would
up with
love
the
to own
maintenance on
them
a vessel this
IRL.
big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh,
Seriously, those boots are
I thought it
incredible.
just
I
sat
love them.
there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is,
The tie is a little bit naff,
naff,
but yeah, his boots are
So we
fucking.
decided
Look
to
at
rent it
those
out during the
boots.
festival
I'm
to earn
circling
some
them, but
extra
you
more.
can't see my mouse.
Besides, the inmates
Look
are the
at
ones who
them!
keep
They're
it in
so
good shape.
cool.
Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of
The best
social
I have is I got
rehabilitation for them.
some knee-high Converse boots.
You really thought this through.
They're pretty cool.
What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it!
Gonna take that.
I love how you can
The
see
beginning
the
is the hardest
Traveler's new
part,
outfit
and the
inside
opening of this
cutscenes
film has
now.
been eluding
It's
me,
so
but
much better.
now I know just how it should start.
It's not
Glad to
even
hear.
like I reckon
Thanks for bringing
the
us
regular
here, Risley.
Traveler
Don't
as an
thank you
Aether
just yet.
outfit looks
This
better,
isn't
but
quite
his
a done
hair
deal.
is so messy and not well done. It's for its
Not a
time.
done deal,
This one
then?
is so
Someone
much
already
better.
rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
This person isn't affiliated with a production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and
Fishing
a business
permit.
license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people. But
Yeah,
the
oh,
aquarium
that
sounds
reminds
cool
me of a
too.
story.
The views from the ship make it a great
So for
stop
work,
for
I had
tea.
to go
The
to
Winglet might not be
Bristol
under
a
my
lot.
command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
I'll pause
A
the
film
thing.
is sure to drum up some good publicity as well.
I don't care about this guy
I
talking.
do hope
But
we can work
I had to
something
go
out
to
with the current
Bristol a lot
captain.
for work, like a month back, 2 months back. And on one of them where I was actually staying in the central city, I went out to, well, I was like, I don't know anyone here. And then my friend realized I forgot I had my location on. And he was like, oh, you're in Bristol. Let's hang out. And I was like, yeah, we'll do that. And he took me to this floating bar restaurant on the riverbank, and it was really cool. Hung out. We hadn't hung out in like 3 years at that point. It's been a while. He treated me to that, and it was really fun, really cool. And then we went to I can't remember what the street is called, but it essentially has it's like the party corner street. And he was just like took me into like 3 gay bars back to back. And I was like, if you were gonna take me like somewhere party mood, I would have gotten prepped for this. And he goes, where's your hotel? I'll take you back. I was like, oh, it's fucking 20 minutes. He's like, don't worry. We rented bikes all the way back. I got like proper prepped for it, and he went, "Damn!" I was like, "Shut up." And we went back out, and then fucking got hella drunk, and we both had to work in the morning, so that was fun.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
That wasted a lot of money that I needed. But, you know, fun times are fun times. Also, Ela was dead.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
Yeah, how the hell? What is this Doctor Who ass shit, bro?
Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
Il Capitan. It's not Il Capitan.
Why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now? What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for?
Okay, the bunny slippers are cute as hell.
Sorry.
Seed Lolly. I really hope that's Seed Lolly's new outfit. That is so cute. Oh, Seed Lolly, I love you.
Traveler! Paimon!
Man, these animations! My dog is
just
yawning.
great.
Oh, you can see.
How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes?
He's the puppy.
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Think we might have caught her at a bad time. See, Lolly.
I don't wanna hear it.
Hear what?
Hear your mama.
Single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that
Oh, but
clear?
it's so cute.
Yep. Crystal.
Huh? You think so?
Of course.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything.
I didn't say anything.
What was... Oh, his thoughts. I heard his thoughts. How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I?
Yeah.
Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all that?
Dude, if I could mime read with my best friend, it'd be the most cursed thing.
You clearly did.
Huh? What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on.
Oh, it's so
Did you
cute.
need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce
How much
myself
money does
sooner. I
Citlali
just
have?
didn't want to interrupt.
I just realized that. Yeah, she paid
no
for this
wonder
shit.
we ran into each other in Fontaine, of all places. You must also be in town for the festival, then.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat.
It's not a boat, it's a ship, Paimon.
You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
You're the one that refers to yourself as Granny. I'm just gonna turn up. Oh, actually, no. You could stay at the same volume.
The doing, Alette?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere.
Oh, me with Apothecary Diaries for real.
Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epiclese, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so
Whore, whore, whore,
take care of the
whore,
No,
whore,
I was
whore,
hired to man the front desk.
whore.
The pay is a bit low.
FNAF and
Food and
Genshin
drinks are
Impact's
covered.
reference?
And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow! They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it?
No. Yes, actually.
All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
Lamau.
That's all?
Where's Auroron then?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks.
That's why it's a
Not a
fishing
marine
ship.
animal
They're
in
trying
sight.
to catch animals.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
Probably it's Sandrone or something, I don't know.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Aww.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me.
Love you, Seed Lolly.
Miss Guillotin?
Miss
These
Guillotin.
visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
5 seconds, need to claim something. To claim another thing. Yeah, Sandrone.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Sandrone? You're here!
Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened.
Oh.
Much.
The marionette.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core... it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be. Oh, what a relief! Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all
Too
miserable again.
hot.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without
Hashtag humble brag.
You got that right.
Oh.
But how did
Looking
you
this
go
out
from
quick.
a-
F1.
You know, from a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like
Sweet,
this.
Antonelli's still in first place. I have it up on my second monitor. You guys won't be able to see it because, you know, that would be illegal.
Yeah. Where do I
I wish Lando Norris could take it again. I would love to see him win twice, 2 years back to back for Silverstone, but Antonelli's just been insane this year. God. Yeah, I was meant to be at Silverstone today, but like I said, I'm sick, so I'm not gonna risk myself. Oh! She's me!
Curse it all.
Damn, that was me this morning, guys.
Where am I?
Okay, I didn't quite say that.
Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard. Polonia?
Polonia! No, my baby.
Polonia, wake up! Activate!
He's gone, my dear.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array.
Yep.
Wait.
Hat
the
guy.
array. Yes! The prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body.
Yeah, you're gonna knock yourself out.
Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3
What
moon
you call me?
sisters. How
On
many
Pride?
living
It's
moon
not Pride.
goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
1.
1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
Oh.
But
You can't see
how
me
did
cry,
I
and I'm
survive?
happy
the
about that.
self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? Huh? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift.
Oh, a lot.
Alen, were you the one who gave me the second chance? But why now? What activated it? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say something.
A stellar linchpin?
I'm gonna say something. One of the genuine big complaints I have about Genshin, especially in terms of its lore, is how underbaked the whole vision and power system is. When it was just visions and the reveal of delusions to be a thing, that was really cool. But then they just abandoned the idea of delusions in, like, the fucking dust and left it to rot as a concept. And then we got the moon wheels, which was like, okay, it's fine, yeah, an ancient power system that doesn't use that uses Kufari instead from the light realm. But now we have stellar linchpins and shit like that, and I'm like, it's such an overly complex thing for a simple power system to have. I get it's for gameplay reasons and gameplay cycles, but they seriously could not decide on what they wanted to do or how they could build up visions as a power system in the context of the game's lore. Which really annoys me, because it could have been so much cooler than what it currently is made out to be. Either way, that's going to be my TED Talk over about this bit.
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in a Fatui's research,
yeah, so how is there like
it's
15...
believed to have some connection to the third descender.
All of them have connections to the third descender.
We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar
Which is so
linchpin.
horseshit, considering we're getting to the final
You knew
nation.
about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the Heavenly Principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the... For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place.
It's fine.
The name. That's also
They at
going to
least
be
give
the
an
source of the
explanation
strange
for
power
it. It's
I
not the
just
worst.
mentioned.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core
So it kind of
rebooted,
implies
I
that
was able to
Alan
repair the
knows how
damage my
to
body.
get a
I
stellar
also managed to import the
linchpin.
numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms.
So
into
this is the
form.
bullshit thing, is why are all of the stellar linchpins now gonna appear in Snezhnaya? Like, seriously, it's such a dumb system. If they're meant to be randomly all over the world, then they should appear all over, like, different characters. There's no way the Saritsa would be able to gather all the linchpin users in one location. It made a little more sense for Nodcry, as it is the system of energy in Nodcry. we already had a system for energy in Snezhnaya being delusions.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over. No, never. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine.
Yep.
But in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me.
Interesting.
Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
You gave the world a
If
second
you put it
chance.
that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
Lamau.
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together.
Interesting.
I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
Under the sea.
Right.
Under the sea.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is.
Ooh,
but also
Hamilton's
clearing away
overtaken,
any
and
sediment or
Max
debris.
Verstappen's overtaken
But
Norris.
Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized
Sheesh.
individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy.
True
No
that.
thanks.
True that.
Besides, I'm a
Fuck the
fatigue
bureaucracy.
harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotin, the application
Guillotin.
was a cinch.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that?
It's a fair point.
Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? You went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship just for show?
If you want to run an aquarium that bad,
Be my guest.
Hell yeah.
Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Making a film. Not that kind of film.
Seriously? They've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long. Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right. You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers
Sorry
to
about that, I
my
was
own
messaging
questions.
someone.
Then I can see the people that need seeing. Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lale?
Huh?
Okay, she wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin?
Sorry about that. I had
What
to
does she
quickly
want?
text someone.
Oh, please
Something
don't let it be about the
important.
pajamas. What? The 7th of the Fatui Harbingers? Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather
Sorry about
not
that. It's my
work for a
family.
Harbinger.
My family's texting me. I have to message them.
Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice?
Yes.
It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly back-breaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly.
She's
That title
holding the
makes me
black
sound
bar.
So old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon.
Together? How often?
Oh my god, she's actually
Not
jealous.
too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't Go alone?
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being. So he offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
I can't believe Seat Lolly's actually jealous. What a baby.
Just be quick.
Bye, Sabia. Let's go. Underwater, under the sea.
All right. Our first stop is the Beryl region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
No time for talking. Let's go. Under the sea.
Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Fishing with Sandrone, fishing with Sandrone. She is the puppet, I am the descender. We descend upon the sea to catch some fish. Lucky they aren't realistic, or otherwise my thalassophobia would kick in, and then I would scream and punch the monitor or throw up and
Poisson
shout.
isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right, I have a general understanding of the
How are
terrain
you able to
changes and
breathe when
sediment
water is
accumulation.
filling your lungs?
We can
Well, I
stop
guess you
here
don't have
for now.
lungs. But still, it would be filling your internal working program systems, whatever you call them.
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help. No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy. I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit. Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Sweet.
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own. Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done? No need. COLUMBINA relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere.
Ah.
But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
Lamau.
Oddly specific. I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change.
You'd be
The
surprised.
point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me. Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
Columbina's gonna run into her at some point. That's just kind of inevitable.
What did you leave for me, Alain? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
It is interesting to see Sandrone actually being highly wanting to find out her creator's wishes. Let's do the main quest. The event I know is like a long time. It does take a while, apparently. Let's do the main quest for now, because I want to open up that new area I heard about. Actually, We are going to give it a quick minute while I go grab some other drinks. I'm feeling a lot more energetic now, so I should be pretty good. I was feeling really bad at the beginning, but now my voice is like kind of returning as I'm speaking, so it's good. It's good. I'm gonna take a moment to quickly grab a drink. I'll be back in a mo. I'll see you in a second. Hello. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Got some Betpy, you know, the best drink on the planet. Of course, Pepsi Max Cherry is the best. Always gotta have the best. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh. As you can see, the doggo is still sleepy behind me. She just moved around a little. She's the best girl. We are... Whoa. Okay. Like I said, I got a little bit more energy back again. Gonna do the quick... Wait. Oh, that was a good one. Give it a solid... On the opening rating, I'll give that an 8. It was a good sound. It was a bit quick. It was a bit quick on the should have had a little bit more of a on the ending, but it was just a and then the crack, that was good. That was really good. Yeah, solid 8 out of 10 on the can opening sound on that one. We are gonna get back right into it now. Straight into the fucking events. It's Control-Alt-3, you dumbass. And then I somehow got the Sonic shit open there. There we go. We shall get right in. In like Flynn, which I didn't realize was an actual phrase till like the other day when I was watching an old YouTube video. I don't know who refers to it as in like Flynn, but yeah.
They're filming over there.
Oops, sorry.
What's your take, Detective? Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
Damn, I didn't know we were watching Spider Noir.
They knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
Okay, Sherlock Holmes.
The victim's pocket watch is missing.
Why are you pointing at the camera?
And cut. I think we got it. Good work, everyone.
What? No.
Finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
As Miss Taylor, I wonder what her name is now. I'm thinking about that. I was about to make a reference to Taylor Swift. It's Taylor Swift Kelsey or whatever.
Oh, so Charlotte's crew.
You gotta shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it.
Yep.
I'm looking it up.
I heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Oh, her name?
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure. Based off the scene just now, you must.
So she is now Taylor Allison Kelsey.
You bet. This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Wait, isn't it?
For sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that.
Oh, so she'll
As
keep
a
her
notepad,
performance name as
you're
Taylor
practically
Swift,
method.
which makes sense, but she'll be Taylor Kelsey.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
Taylor Allison Kelsey. Interesting. Interesting
So
one
this
on
is a
that.
film
I didn't even
set?
think about that.
It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once. But she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
Oh, that's so
Looks like
sad.
I missed out on a lot. True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Oh, it's your baby.
Most
She's
people
getting in the
would
camera
swap
frame.
lives
She's
with an
camera
actor in a
ready.
heartbeat.
Beach
The
body
lifestyle
ready.
is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
My big old
But they have to
baby.
act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective.
Excuse you?
Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun.
Am I back?
Most of them, at least.
Am I back? Sorry about that. I had a network drop there for a second. What the fuck happened? How the hell did... Huh? What happened? How did Leclerc get to fucking front running position? What happened to Antonelli? Hamilton might have a chance of winning Silverstone. Got 4 more laps left. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a quick network drop there for a second. We are back now. Hopefully we won't drop out again.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss COLUMBINA. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all
Aw,
here? Wonderful.
Columbina.
Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the 2 Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, Traveler.
What is it,
Our
my
film
G?
is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Lights, camera, action.
There's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Fair.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
Hell yeah,
It's
let's do it.
settled. I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
I wouldn't do that if I was you. I'm not exactly one to convey the thoughts very well. Hey, Sweet Lolly, what are you doing in the corner?
I want to ask for an autograph so bad, but I can't do it dressed like this.
An autograph? From who?
The cast of Great Detective Herlock. Duh! I came all the way here just for the premiere. But
Ah.
I didn't expect to end up on their film set. My laundry just won't dry. The weather here is too wet.
I need to actually also check. Oh, you get Charlotte. Okay. Charlotte or... Oh, you can get a gift, an outfit from her. Okay, sweet. I'll do that in a bit. Someone messaged me. Oh, okay, just jump back out.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin. Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator.
Lights, camera,
lever loader,
exit.
Get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Whoa, calm your shit, lady. No, that's not good. I don't like any of these fucking shots. That's probably the best one, soft lighting from the back. I don't like any of these placements. Fuck it. Let's see how that looks.
Ready.
All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
This is her homeland. Columbina.
Oh, baby.
Cut. The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like
You got too close, Sandrone.
Sandrone?
Oh, that's the first act. Darn, it's actually gonna make me cry. I'm currently taking meds that make me feel very emotional lately, so I get fucking cry-worthy so much. I rewatched Avatar The Last Airbender the other day. Not the other day, a couple weeks back. And when I got to Tales from Ba Sing Se, I legit cried for 2 hours straight. I'm that much of a bitch. Anyway, let's do second quest line. 2 days later at 8 AM. Let me just grab these. Claim all. Remember, guys, keep watching and you get some fucking free shit from Twitch drops. Have them enabled. It's very lovely. Bing, bing. I'm hoping you can't hear the whirring of my power supply unit having coil whining, because I need to get a replacement. I said that on my socials, but yeah, I need to get a replacement power supply unit. It's just that Corsair are being pains in my ass about warranty, even though I do have proof of purchase, and I do have proof of warranty. They're just exclaiming that it might be my fault, which I'm like, how? I'm just using the fucking power supply. And I showed them that it was plugged in fully.
All things. If you're interested, I
How the fuck is the marionette busy? Marionette?
Arithmetic.
Why did I say it like that? The marionette. Waha! I'm a Centurone! Yahoo! Oh, it's the actual fucking event quest itself. That's quite funny. I'm a Centurone. I am the thief of the Futui Harbingers. I don't even know if that's her number. Waha! Adamio, dottore. Oh, that bit's gonna be stuck in my head now. Oh, that's gonna be really funny to me for like at least 2 weeks. Yippee!
Paimon's having a bunch of fun.
Oh damn, we're in Animal Crossing right now.
Since Sandrone doesn't mind, we should definitely
I need
get
to do
more
some Animal
fishies
Crossing.
and make this place extra beautiful.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Huh? Is everything all right?
Here. This is for you.
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on.
Huh? Wow! That's so kind of you, Sandrone.
It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this? It's
Well, we weren't trying to catch it with our hands.
Unsophisticated. To be perfectly frank, I found it quite difficult to watch.
SMH.
Was it really that bad?
It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant. No need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. But the waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This
I
device
doubt
will
it.
not only help you fish, it'll also help you flee. All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback.
Hell yeah, love you, Marionette. Oh, okay. In Operation... Oh my god, my voice. In Operation Deep Dive, your main objective is to defeat and capture rare, dangerous creatures, as well as look for even more precious collectibles that surface within the given time. You can approach the most dangerous creatures after stunning them. To do that quick, simply attack them until their HP is reduced to a minimum. Once they're stunned, you can capture them and store them in your treasure inventory. Do you know that certain powerful creatures marked with a special icon are capable of dealing more damage, so be careful when you're dealing with them. Open the treasure inventory yeah, fucking Leon Kennedy. Sorry, I had to stop talking. It was so... I hate the underwater fighting. Okay, consumables and shit. Got it. It's like endless ocean, but not. Okay. Whoa, I missed. That's how that works. Damn, I need everything here. Yeah, I might as well just go back. Sick one. So that's how we do fishing. Oh wow, this is complex. Okay. Oh, I've got it. Okay, this is gonna take a while to do. And then you got side quests as well, and then archives. Okay, that's sick. That's not what I wanted. I don't care about Marvelous. Well, let's do the Fontanelli Film Festival. Might as well finish the main missions first of all. Hey, Sandrine.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Great! We should get started then.
I'll take a sample of you anytime. Didn't mean all that.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
Sweet.
Pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner
Nom,
I can
nom,
fix
nom.
them, the
Oh yeah, let's
better.
check the F1.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do.
Lap
But
52,
let's head in
Leclerc's
through the
gonna
side
win
door.
it.
I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
Man, Antonelli in 6, he must have a car issue. He must have a car
All right.
issue.
Now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time
Leclerc
to
is
kill,
gonna win
I
it for
suppose
Ferrari.
I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all.
It's really coming together.
Let's go to the aquarium. That's not the aquarium. I went the wrong way.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Hey.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty.
Oh,
You
Paimon.
know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide, and this aquarium will be no more.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
Well, nothing lasts forever.
Not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
Thank you, Paimon. You put it the best way.
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well, because
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Experiences,
Doesn't that make
friends.
losing them even harder?
Maybe. But that's what makes life worth,
If you put it like
worth
that.
living.
But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is going to be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
And no offense, I'm going to take a moment right now to say that is why physical media, especially when it comes to preservation of our memories, media, and our lives in general, is very important. Fuck you, Sony. Fuck you. Game preservation in forms of physical media so that they will never be lost to the drags of time is important. And it will always be important. You making that decision to dismantle your physical media by end of 2027 is a downright stupid decision, and I'm happy everyone is clowning on you for it. Just saying. Same with Microsoft, actually. Fuck you. Physical media is important, and it will always be important. Preservation is why we learn. We learn from the past, we learn how to do things better. If we just lose shit along the way, it gets filtered down into nothing. We lose the identity of what the thing was beforehand. That is why preservation is so important. I'm so happy if the EU does sue them into shit for it. I will be so happy. Sorry, I had to talk about that quickly.
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Traveler, you're back already?
See Lolly!
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Yappathon hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Ugh, finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Oh, there's a box over there!
Okay, Metal Gear Solid.
Huh? You expect me to...
Yes.
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
No. We ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later. Thanks, Director Fareed. Of course.
Oh, shit.
Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
I love that YouTube series. Addo's my favorite on there. Actually, they're not.
Places, everyone. And 3, 2,
Great
1.
YouTube series, though. The one take.
So, the story
The first
ends
take, actually.
like this. But when Duke St. Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while
5
researching
seconds?
the numerological array. He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. In everything else, he's just an ordinary person. Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Aww.
I know so.
Oh, you got me
question
for a
is,
second there.
Do you recognize it within yourself?
It's like fucking. It's like. The one character I can't remember in Detroit Become Human because he was the least interesting. Not Connor and not Clara.
Hide in a box and listen to this drivel.
Kara even. The other one. The least interesting one.
Clocks tick through tranquil years.
Fish swim in crystalline springs.
God damn it! That would have been a good reference if I remembered his name.
It will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut. That was a long one.
I like how they got gangster boss Navia to act.
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
Oh, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect. That means I can get out of this box.
It's our turn. Camera operator, set up for the next scene. This time, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Sandrone could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Yep, Sandrone is just gonna have to hold up in the box.
Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
Bye, Navia.
All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina?
I mean, I can't lie, Fiorina ain't no Christopher Nolan. She ain't directing the Odyssey.
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
Oh, I like the little eye
It
flicker.
doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence.
Oh.
And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Columbina.
Uh-oh. Is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
That one got me close. That got me close. You can tell that one got me close. Ooh. Ooh.
I just thought...
I'm not gonna go into a
Why don't
fucking
we take a short
Genshin
break?
story, bro.
It's
I
been
will
a
actually
long day of
lose my
shooting so far.
mind.
That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
Pardon me. That scene got me close to crying.
Ugh, absolutely suffocating.
Suffocation! No breathing!
You okay,
Oh, that hurt my
Sandrone?
fucking throat.
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
It's a TP point right next to it. Let's go and get it. My doggo?
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come.
Under the sea.
The silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Very smart, Alan. Oh, this is so lovely. Got some lavender.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful. There's even a garden.
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too.
Aww.
Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission. Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end.
Oh.
All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
Oh, this
Yep,
is so
this place
sweet.
is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
All right, Sandrone. I have something to get back to you.
What is it?
Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact.
Aww.
Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alain mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. Polonia.
Some yellow pieces of paper and what look like letters.
Oh, these are some of Alain's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
Oh.
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Oh, this was taken when Alain and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, Alain would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him.
A few old toys that appear to be math-related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Alen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty.
Oh, no shit.
It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Sure, you picked the game.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
What, in the Professor Layton puzzle? Man, this really is a Professor Layton puzzle, so if I move that there... Fucking idiot, missed that one.
Looks like it took you a few extra... Well, what did you think of the game?
It was fun.
You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we could try.
Yeah, I missed, like, at least 2. Let's take a crack at hard mode.
Polonia. Old notes.
What the fuck am I doing? Ah, fuck it. We don't actually need to do this, I'm sure, so... Some mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing a novice can make a heads or tails
This
of.
was Alen's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Alen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
This house is filled with so many memories. It's so cozy and charming.
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Alen built.
Aww.
Oh, how chic!
Alen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Elaine's collection of classical music.
I'll feed you in an hour,
The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles.
Oh, she's not looking at me. She's a bit upset.
So I did some composing as well. But
Look at
as
that
Elaine
baby.
continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Aww.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Elaine's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Room.
Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism.
Metal Gear?
Knowing you, Ellen, I'm guessing it goes like
Metal Gear.
this.
Huh.
Then
Colonel.
like this.
Colonel. Oh, bye, Luna.
Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see
My
here.
dog's leaving.
A
Bye,
box.
Luna.
Well, you gonna open it?
Hello. She's gonna pick up a chi.
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here?
Are you okay?
A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that
She
important.
headbutted the wall.
Wait a second. This should be it.
Oh, a cube?
Love that film.
It's a multidimensional algorithmic core. Elaine would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access. All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
Ooh.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this
Yeah.
picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh?
Wow, Paimon, Christ.
Supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes, or, annoyed at everyone around you.
Well, then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
That's what they all say.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
Narcissism 101.
That's,
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, Unraveler of all reason.
Nope.
Oh, baby.
I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
I'm gonna turn it off a little bit.
Paimon coming in. Paimon.
It's okay, we get it, Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess.
I guess it's for Polonia.
Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life, then the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory: emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul.
Interesting, the mods one doesn't come up.
What I leave you now
That's really
is
cool.
This: a formula that will allow you to see.
You're gonna see my own
shape
message
of
above
your
me for like a
soul.
couple seconds.
For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
of course, whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish.
Oh.
Regardless,
Oh.
whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known. Ellen. Oh. I'm fine.
Baby.
I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
The baby.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place. No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Such an
I
innocent
already know
baby.
what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally, or?
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew, or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it.
Oh.
Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time.
Then we'd be honored.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
I like the mushy stuff though. I want more mushy stuff. Emotions and feelings and thoughts and themes and that. CSM itself, themes and that, you know? Come on, Sandrone.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Huh. Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to
I love that
achieve a
show.
similar result
Arcane,
through
that
both
is.
isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But
I love that movie,
comments
The
from
Road,
peanut
that is.
gallery, okay?
I love that show,
I know
The Mighty
I'm all
Penis.
heard, but I still
Sorry,
don't want
I'll
any
stop.
interruption.
I'll stop. Oh man, my head still fucking hurts, by the way. Ooh!
Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of Alen's formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
What a cool match cut. Oh, that's actually sick. It's like Mario 64. Oh, this music is also
That should
hitting.
do it. Hello, my name is Alen Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here, I want you to have this.
We're gonna have to do some
A
like.
notebook?
You
So
can
we've
use
killed
it to
2
write things down.
harbingers.
I
We've
don't need to
done
write things down. I have
we've done
unlimited
therapy
memory.
on 4 harbingers.
Even so, some things are
Do you
more
reckon we'll
important
kill
than
the next
others,
harbinger
right?
or give them
You can
therapy?
use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a
And then
basic
we
priority
fight the other
sorting
harbinger.
operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, What we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born, where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden, afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying, evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his past. Alen.
What is it?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
I don't have coffee myself.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the
And that's
smell
why
is
you
nice.
became a tea person. I don't even drink either. I drink chai because I'm a bitch.
I thought those peaceful
Also
days
because I
would
have
go on
hyperactive
forever.
neurotransmitters,
You know
which
that's
means
not
that if I have
possible.
something like coffee,
Maybe.
it will literally make me stay
But
up for
how
over
was I
48
supposed
hours
to know the end
and
was
like
just
kill off
around the
my brain
corner?
stimulation. I'm not joking, by the way.
That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it?
Tea I don't like as much. Tea I just don't like the taste of. Coffee I can't really have. So chai is just a
Over
good
time,
midpoint
one of
that
the
tastes
habits we
really
picked up
nice
from
and I
Alen
can
was a
have
love
it.
of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
Child!
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
Aww.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I
La
brought
Signora!
extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion. Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Aww.
Of all my days with the Fatui, The times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. Goodbye, Sandrone.
Don't go, Columbina.
Oh, don't
We
say
should
it!
have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason.
Oh, it's called your heart. Don't do this to me.
Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
Polonia. Oh, this is a really cool scene.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy, the last remaining member of our family, even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could, but it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels
I love the
like
new clockwork eyes. That's a really
the
cool
more I
feature.
care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear.
No, don't say that. It's better to love the lost than to never love the
But the
all.
heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish
5
for.
seconds, I just heard a smashing
I don't
sound.
think so.
downstairs.
Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all.
Sorry about that. She dropped her chew toy down the stairs and looked at me like it was my chance to go pick it up. No, you can go get it yourself. Okay. I did go pick it up. I'm not that cruel. Don't worry, I went and picked up her chew toy. I'm not that cruel. I love my baby doggo. You're big chunky. She's a big chunky girl.
Well,
I need to go
ahead and
feed
do
him
what you
soon,
came
but yeah.
for. You're here to resolve
Give it
the
about an hour.
anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely, like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead.
Don't say that, Sandrone. Loss is part of life. If you don't experience a lot of hard things, need to... Oh, I'm gonna shut up.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about?
I know it hurts, but that's life.
I wish...
I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Oh boy, yeah. I didn't cry. Oh, you can't see anything. There's no actual evidence. You literally cannot see anything. I have black sunglasses on.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah. See, I'm with Marion on that one. No, there's no evidence. She didn't see it. It didn't happen. I totally aren't red in the eyes, and I can't see fuck all right now. Jesus. Oh my god. That was so good though. That was really good. Hey, guess what? When you have been depressed and feel like life just keeps taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking shit from you consistently throughout a lot of your life, that's how it kind of feels when you decide to split yourself into a side that can't take it anymore. You vault up your emotions and then, yeah, you just don't you start to like wonder if it's truly worth it. Only then when you start to actually finally reconcile with that self or sense of self do you really realize the important things of, to quote Jake the dog from Adventure Time, you need hard times. What's the point in living if everything you ever wanted was just given to you in the first place? Yes, there will be hard times, but there will also be great times. You'll have great things happen, no matter how bad you may feel in any given moment. And that was really well showcased and done, especially in that last cutscene. And I did, yeah, that got me going. This game actually has good storytelling now after Natlan. Like, I liked what happened in Mondstadt. It was just the beginning. Liyue was fun. Inazuma was naff. It was kind of shit. Sumeru was fantastic. Fontaine had fantastic... Well, yeah. Sumeru and Fontaine had fantastic story. The pacing was just god-awful. Natlan kind of got me to quit the game for a little while because it was even worse pacing with not as good of a story as Fontaine. I like Natlan's story, don't get me wrong. It's decent, good story. It's just the pacing was god-awful. And then finally in Nodcry, the pacing is actually fucking finally good. Even though it's the longest one by far.
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of fear of loss.
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on this ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort.
Hello!
Then,
hello, my
one
mate.
by one,
Hello, my blood.
the
Hello,
fish
my
all swam
guy.
away, and the place became even more
Hello,
bleak
my
and
G.
depressing.
How's it going?
Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same.
Hope you're having a good
just
day.
shows how much
I
you
am
care
a
about
little
what
bit
you
sick,
have.
but which is why I'm wearing sunglasses, so you can't see my red ass eyes. I have better TTV. I don't know if I have 7 TV. Actually, no. I feel like I should have 7 TV because I have better TTV, which has access to 7 TV. Maybe, maybe not. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'm at least work from home tomorrow, so I'm chilling. I'm bing chilling. My voice was awful earlier. You should have heard it at the beginning of the stream, but I had like fucking 2 liters of water just on its own, and it's a little bit better now.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit.
I swear I have better
I think it's
TTV for
beautiful.
sure, because I could do this.
Like you said.
Well, I could do
we get
this
to
if my
keep the
channel
things we
thing
gain
wasn't
along
so
the
small
way.
there.
And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
I can't use it. I forgot about that. You can't use it
Besides,
on the thingy.
I've already died
5 seconds, I'll show you.
once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
Yeah, for sure I have better TV. Yeah, because I can do fucking ditto dance. Oh, 100%. If you DM them to me, that'd be fantastic. I'll add 7 TV. Yeah, because I could put on ditto dance and confused cat. Also, the classic Summit 1G.
Earlier you, or your inner self.
The Summit one, I found the Summit 1G punch the other day, and I was like, that's getting added.
You think that's something you can
Oh,
just
Agger Wagger! I
ask and
forgot
I'll
about
tell
Agger
you?
Wagger! Oh, yeah, 100%.
I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Yeah, for some reason you can't use better TTV on or S7 TV on the dashboard manager, which is so odd. You would think they'd add
That said,
use for it by now.
step in the right direction
But
couldn't
yeah,
hurt.
you could only use it on the actual
Starting
Twitch
with
main
cleaning
channel
some
thing.
old aquarium tanks of my own.
I guess because technically you're not meant to type in your own
speaking, I
chat,
mean.
but
Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
yeah. I will get 7 TV set up though, and then I can add individual ones for both channels, because you can only have 50 emotes with better TTV. Better TV. You did, however, miss me crying just like 2 seconds ago. You would have seen it because of the glasses, but yeah, the story in this actually was really good. And I have had so many meds today. I have had so many meds today. There is no emotional center left in me. I cannot mask anymore. Ooh.
Huh? Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right?
Oh, shit.
Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers.
Oh,
So
I
that's where the
remember
emotions
that
within the water
storyline.
converge
Don't
as
show
well.
that. That was a really sad
hold on.
storyline
If it's
in the
souls
game.
we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure
I wouldn't be
someone of your
surprised, by the
talents
way,
would
if
have.
my boy,
is
if the
these
boy Ryan
souls
starts
are no longer
streaming this update when he
Remind me how they ended
is
up
on.
like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his
Hell
research.
yeah.
Unfortunately, his theory
I mean,
of the
you know
four
I stream
orphans
regular.
was imperfect at
I've
the
always
time,
done streaming
and a
regular.
failure along the way
Not
caused
as
his
regular as
physical
I
form
should
to
be
dissipate.
to make the games,
Jakob,
but yeah.
another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz
Dude, you'd be good at
Ordo,
Minecraft
sought to carry on
speedruns.
Renee's
Minecraft
legacy and
speedruns blow
restore
up
his
a bit.
physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects.
I just
for
do
his
random
research.
games in Genshin, so I don't
By
really have any,
severing their soul?
like, sort of niche that will blow up.
Yes.
Maybe I'll
After
do
Renee
Valorant, like,
successfully
proper Valorant
awakened, The
gameplay.
two continued their research, and all the severed souls
Or
ended up
Celeste, I can
merging
do
into
Celeste
Renee's
speedruns. I actually know how to.
After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontanians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go.
Yeah,
Doomed to forever
yeah.
wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Not to mention those,
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this
Archipelago
world.
speedruns.
Unrecognized
The
by the ley
like
lines
speedrun has
or
been
fate.
massive for YouTube and Twitch at the moment
No
with the
wonder I couldn't sense
Archipelago
them.
stuff, if you know what that is. The whole join like 6 different games, 6 different type of games at once, and you randomize between them. Those have been blowing up.
Not only that,
I wanted to do one.
over
I
time,
think I
they
already
became
mentioned to you.
confused with
I want to
other
do one,
entities.
but I don't know
Their inner
many
resentment
people
lured
who
in
have
all
like
sorts of evil beings,
similar
which
experience
corrupted and
with
defiled
games as
them
me,
into
or who
nothing
could
more
do
than
like a game
accumulations
like
of
that.
filth. But the full transformation must have been recent.
Oh, 100%.
Otherwise, the
It'd be
Udex
fun.
surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he
Pro-
must know already.
You
would
pro
explain the
teaches
underwater
noob how to
Melusine
do Minecraft
patrols.
speedrunning.
No wonder I kept
Bag of
running
series.
into officers
Bag of
from the Mars
series.
show say Phantom earlier.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can
One
sort it
pro
out
is chained together with amateur in Minecraft.
No, not just yet.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui
You know what's
anytime
hilarious?
soon.
So, sorry, I'll
Besides,
pause
with
the thing,
me
because I'm
here,
listening to
success
the
is a done
audio.
deal. Involving other people would just complicate things.
You know what's funny? On my stream thing, you can see it. The Cell Cinema appears, but on my actual chat, it just says 7 Cinema. So that means Stream Elements must have 7 has 7 chat like automatically downloaded. That's interesting.
All I need is for Miss Seat Lolly.
Yeah, I
to
definitely
pinpoint
don't
the
have 7
location of
TV.
this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
Lucky Stream Elements auto downloads all of them.
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least.
I'm gonna have to at least
But,
get the new power supply
how
before we do
exactly
anything
do you
like
plan on
co-op
resolving this
because
soul stuff?
I don't
Even
know.
to
I hope
me,
you can't hear
there's
it.
no
The
obvious
coil
answer.
whirl on my power supply
Seems
is going
pretty
crazy at the
All
moment.
things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh, all right. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden
Oh yeah, I
interest in
have it
helping
set because
Fontaine with
you
this
know I have a large
information?
family.
You
I have it
never
set so
knew
you
Renee
cannot
the
hear
others,
shit that they're
right?
saying.
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members.
What the fuck
But
did she just say? Not
in his later
Sissenkreuz.
years,
Okay, I
Alan
think I
told me
said that
he regretted
correct.
not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look
Aw.
after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets.
Oh, shut up, Marion
Fixing
out.
what
You're gonna make
happened
me
between him
fucking
and
cry
Renee was
again.
one
I
of his
hate when
greatest
you do this
wishes.
shit, bro.
All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
Dude, I'd cried to Deltarune the other day. I fucking hate
really do
this.
seem a
I
little
hate being
different
so
now.
emotional due to medication at the moment.
You mean
Makes me
everything
feel like
that just
shit.
happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Oh, dude. Ludwig did the World Cup video the other. Was it World Cup or I think it was baseball? It was like the One Piece. He did like a One Piece collab with Sea Dog VA and shit. And I was watching it. It was so cool.
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
That's a really good.
About aquarium.
That is just really good life lessons. That is really good. That is a quote for life right there.
Alright then, Seat Lolly. Tracking this
Cleaning off the old
down is up to
aquarium tanks. Turns out a lot of grime can be built up if you leave it for too long. That's really fucking good.
Huh?
That's just really good life lessons.
Right. No problem.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll be down. If we get a lot of time from work from home, hell yeah. I've got a little bit of London work to do next week, but only a small bit because we're in the final stages on stuff. I also got, oh my god, I'm in some money at the moment because yesterday I had to stay up late. Probably part of the reason why I'm sick. But like, say what I do. I'm not gonna say exactly, but part of it, I have to do some quote-unquote commissioning work. And that has to do with bidding for contracts and shit, yeah? My company, we got all 5 of the contracts I was set out to commission for. Which means I'm getting some, don't payday, baby. Next month, I'm gonna be in some money. Yeah, boy.
You. Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
That's a bit forward.
Why? Because I said so.
This is legitimately how me and Felicia got together.
Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, she doesn't drink, but...
Wow, don't let me keep you.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, you. Time to go.
Man, when did the animations in this game get so good? She just dragged me to have a drink. Hey, yo. Well then. Oh yeah. For people who want news, this is the character I'm going to be cosplaying in October Comic-Con in London. I really like his outfit. I love his personality. I love his style. And, do I have him here? No, I don't. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be cosplaying this guy. I completely forgot to say. I'm going to be cosplaying this character for October Comic-Con in London. But there's one thing, because all my friends have said it. Apparently, cosplay gloves and cosplay boots from most sellers are shockingly bad. And I saw, and apparently these ones were really bad. Apparently the rest of the outfit's really good, but just the boots and the gloves were really bad. So a family member of mine is a costume designer and worker, and he has offered to with me because we used to do a lot of stuff together.
Never hurts to stay alive.
We will be making said boots and gloves together, and this little lantern that he uses, I will be making one into a bag that I can use.
You're in my sights.
Yeah, this little lantern, I'm gonna be making like a little spotlight bag that I can use for it. Yeah, no. The Comic-Con that I'm going to is the October one. The October 24th to 26th. So yeah, this is the guy I'm cosplaying as. It's gonna be fun. I love him. Little Elawa, my man. But yeah, I'm gonna be making the boots and the gloves and the little lantern with my family member. We're planning to get started soon on it. I need to order the wig and I need to order the rest of the outfit. Oh yeah, wait until next day. Yeah. I'll let you also know, because I'm coming into a lot of money next month, besides, of course, paying for said trip with my other half, but beyond that, I'm going to have enough money to also finally get a new XLR setup, aka the what's called, the XLR port stream version of the Stream Deck 2.0, because I really want it, and I'm going to have some sound effects on it that I can't wait to show off. This is the last part of the main quest. Yeah, no, the one that happened in May. So I was thinking about going to the one in May. But of course, as you know, I have, like, when it comes to public, I have anxiety. And I never done anything like a Comic-Con before. My friends, like, were inspiring me to go, and I was thinking about it, but then last minute, I was just like, it was too late, basically. I couldn't get a ticket in time. So I was like, screw it, I'll just leave it for this one. And then they all said, yeah, I'm kind of glad you didn't go to this one, because they overbooked it by a lot, as in it was probably the busiest one ever, and it was so hot, your anxiety would have driven you into the roof. And they were like, I want you to have your first Comic-Con be a chiller experience, so come to the October one instead. I was like, cool. I'll go to the October one. And instead, I decided to go to a festival as a, yeah, you'd think, wait, festival? Did you just say you have social anxiety? Yeah, I do. This was me going, fuck it, I want to actually deal with my life instead of using it as an excuse to just not go anywhere or hang out with people. So I was just like, screw it. It's a one-day festival, not that, like, download stuff where you have to camp out. It's a one-day festival. I'll go to it. There are people I know there. I'll hang out. I'll try to dig my heels in and not be so anxious for once. I need to actually put myself forward, otherwise I'm going to spend my entire life not doing anything and regretting shit for the rest of my life. So yeah, I went and I had the time of my life. Even with all the people there, I had a little bit of a freak out because someone elbowed me in the back of the head, and that freaked me out. But it was fine. I had a great time. So yeah, don't let anxiety get in the way of the shit you want to do. Ironic of me saying it because I did it for all of my life, but don't do that. In fact, one of the big reasons why I do stream is, for whatever reason, is one of the easier things for me to do with my anxiety. I get it a little bit, which is why I have, like, PNG tuber, but now I'm just talking to a camera, talking to people. It's fine. I don't have to be near people. And I love it. Oh.
Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
It's like whenever I go to concerts.
Good morning.
Oh, COLUMBINA, my baby!
Oh, phew. I sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
Whenever I go to concerts and that, especially standing ones, usually the people that have always been with me who are better at it and they're usually taller, as you know, always just surround me and make sure I'm not getting, like, bashed into by people. Except for one time, there was this... Okay, I gotta say this story now, because it was really funny, but it set my, like, anxiety through the roof, because I don't think he realized I was with other people. He's a sweet guy, but he didn't realize, which was at at Blink 182. This was their last ever concert. Like, the last ever Blink 182 concert, the one that was in the UK. I went with one other friend, very good friend, and we were, like, he convinced me to go standing with him, and he was just like, don't worry, he's like 6'5" guy, so he just, like, made sure I was okay. He could just, like, reach out and make sure I wasn't getting, like, barged into and that. We stood a little bit off to the wayside. And then, like, another guy, he was, like, clearly about 6'5", 6'6" himself. didn't realize, but he kind of like smudged in front of me and in front of us. And then he realized when he tapped me on like did a shoulder, I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, mate. You want to get in front here?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't." And I shit you not, he picked me up. He legitimately half picked me up and put me in front of him. And I almost freaked the fuck out. I was like, what? What's happening right now? My friend was like, oh, bro. He was just like, mate, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, oh, I was just trying to make sure your mate could see it. I was just like, I was just like in the corner. And then he was just like, look, appreciate it, but he's not great with such situations. And he goes, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. And he goes, why did you pick him up? And he goes, I just thought it was the right thing to do because I couldn't really like squish out the way and push others. And he's like, it's just such an odd situation. I got picked up like a ragdoll.
We just finished filming a last minute.
That console was fantastic,
so I came
though.
up to get some fresh
like,
air.
it was a. I didn't bring out my phone or anything for it because I wanted to be respectful. It was their last ever concert. I really didn't want to be disrespectful, and I enjoyed it a whole bunch. I fucking love Blink-182. But yeah, that was just like, I was like shaking for like 20 minutes until my friend calmed me down. Hey, yo, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? Hey, yo. Whoa. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is why the BDSM test had us fucking waving, bro.
The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes. They're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Oh, interesting. Very meta.
Because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right?
Oh, then my pre-rolls turn back on. I was gonna see if I could use this as an ad
Director
break time
Farina
to
and
go
Miss
and fucking
Chiori
feed my
think a
animals, but
tragic
it's not
ending
their
where the two
feeding
never
time yet.
meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
So this is a very meta-narrative right now. I mean, I guess the entire thing has been a meta-narrative. So the whole point is that... How do I explain it? Columbina, friend called Sandrone. Sandrone thought to have died. And then we've come to Sumeru for a... Fontaine for a filming festival. Which is like this. Fontaine is like the region. And in it, the director saw Columbina because she wanted to return to Sandrone's homeland, which is Fontaine. And then the director now wanted to rewrite the entire script of the play, of the film, so that it would be about, like, influenced about Columbina's return to visit her friend's homeland. Or the main actresses, which is now Columbina, returning to her friend's homeland. So it's a very meta narrative on how to write this type of storyline, whether it would be better for having them reunite or save it for a much more deeper reunion later down the line.
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh,
Oh, that's so sad, actually. Don't stress about that for now.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out? How?
Well,
Hey, look! Dramatic irony! I studied in spectacles in high school. I know what dramatic irony is.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Hell yeah, Columbina.
Well, look
Purina!
who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Of course, I am on the ship.
The lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
Thank you for understanding.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina.
I need to get a replacement arm for my chair.
I apologize if our earlier discussion
You can see
put you on
here
the
it's
spot.
getting a little bit frayed and
It's
worn.
okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Okay, that's actually a really good joke. Genuine, I laugh at a lot of shit. That is a genuinely good joke. I really like that. That's a great use of misunderstanding. That's like fucking Drax and Guardians 1 level of joke. I kinda like that. Gonna heal my characters quickly. Oh wait, yo! You want everyone to tie up in you, not tie you up. Oh god, my voice is going again. Fuck off. May need to get more water. I'm gonna take this quick chance to go feed my animals. I'm gonna feed them early today. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I just need to go and give them num-nums and food. 5 seconds. Give me a seckie. Perfect timing, perfect timing, perfect timing. Okay, I am back. I am back. Guess who's back? Back again. I'm hoping, by the way, I am better for tomorrow's pub meet. I am feeling better. But I just hope I am better, if that makes sense, for tomorrow's pub meet. I mean, I have work from home tomorrow, so I shouldn't be pushing myself too much anyway. Whew. This is like, I've never seen so many people get ill during summer. Like, so many people have been getting ill at the moment in the UK in summer.
Oh, right on time.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor?
Yes.
It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Doubt.
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
That's me every time.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels.
Oh, that's just me. That's just me.
Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
That's legitimately just me.
Are they gone?
Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see.
Does that make Citlali a gilf? If she calls herself Granny, surely she's a gilf at this point.
Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissism?
I'm gonna not focus on that train of thought, actually. Let's just back up and just pretend I didn't say anything.
Fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right, then. I appreciate
That is
it.
exactly as someone who has anxiety about friends would think about, by the way. I'm not even kidding. That is like perfect that is like almost perfect representation. We are now under the water.
Huh, no sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Oh.
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first.
I can't be bothered to go grab it, but I did remember something. Sorry, I saw... You can see on the beds, there's a red thing. Yeah? That's from Kenji, obviously. A friend of mine got me a lot of Kenji stuff for my birthday. And then the last thing he pulls out, it's one of those stupid fucking dumpling things. The fucking TikTok trend dumplings, which I despise. And I just gave him the stare down. I was like, I'm gonna fucking spike this thing at the ground. And he goes, come on, dude, you got give it. I was like, my niece likes it. I'll take it back for her. And then she's like, you gotta open it here. Maybe you get the special one. I fucking open it, and it's the special one that everyone wants. The fucking super sparkly one. I have no idea what the trend with that is, but I got the super sparkly one that people want. And my niece is very happy now, so it's actually a really thoughtful gift since my niece likes it. But yeah, I'll show a picture of it in my hand on screen for the clip, but fucking stupid shit, bro. One of the funnier gifts someone got me this year for my birthday. Oh man, I am now. Big 26. Big 26. Fucking don't call me that. I already feel the age. I said to Gemma, you have to promise to not make any age jokes till the next day, and she actually abided by it.
The future that awaited Fontaine, and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is, not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Yes, Sandrone. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh, I also wanted to talk about this. So, of course, I play Genshin and Honkai, but there's also there's a massive gacha game, another massive gacha game from a different company called Love and Deep Space. You know, the fucking Guna Girl game where you could date hot Asian men. That is apparently about to be shut down, which is crazy to me considering how much money it made. There was apparently I don't know the entire thing, but there was apparently a massive controversy with a character they released that split the fandom so much that, like, the company that makes the game was getting, like, cow shit sent to the offices, and it was boycotted and refunded, and, like, that whole PayPal backcharging thing where you could refund was happening, that they are forcing to shut down. Like, as far as I know, is almost forcing the company to shut her doors. which is crazy considering it made like so much money. Like it made a couple,
Ready?
a bill, I believe.
Yeah. When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
In that case,
Oh, sweet. Actual findings. Fighting. Saturday
if a
night,
fight
even though it's
does break
Sunday.
out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us.
Damn, look at the broken
Let
Stella.
resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
Sweet.
What now? Is that it? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what
Yeah, because
stage
math
this
and
spell is
magic
at?
are the same.
It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Dodge.
Watch out!
You could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a... What, you could dodge a Zelda minion?
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen
Is
to
this
me.
gonna be a boss?
I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here.
This literally looks like a Zelda boss. I can't get that out of my head. I
Looks
just
like talking
can't
this
get
out
you
is off
out
the
of my head.
All
Boy,
right,
don't you
plan
know
B.
that
Time to blow off some
I
steam.
just can't get you out of my head. Why am I Electro? I definitely... Oh, wait, so I can do Stella reactions.
working out the wrong person. I didn't even know this.
Take a break.
Here.
Fulfill our pact! Take me up! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Come on, keep up.
Most of them are dead, but you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here.
There we go. That was a boss. Oh, cutscene. Oh, that is not the outfit I was wearing.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger.
You! Sorry.
Formula? Reversion.
Soldier Boy, tell him. That's all I can think of when she pointed. I wish that's why I want a soundboard, just to play that.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Damn.
Is it over? Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And
And that's what you get.
Science!
All I did was separate the
Yeah,
original
Mr. White.
souls from the rest
Yeah,
of the filth,
science.
allowing them to be accepted
Bitch.
by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs
I need to
and
start watching
reconstructs
Pluribus.
the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that. It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature.
You spoke a whole lot of fucking shit I don't understand.
Never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
She called me
I
out.
think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
She just straight up went. She just straight up called me out. What? Come on. I'm a computer science guy, not a fucking mechanical engineering guy. You can't blame that on me. I go beebity boobity. I don't go. God damn. Biba Doobie. She got a concert scene, if I remember rightly. Or at least she's selling tickets for. Oh no, she's selling tickets for a concert today. That's what it was.
You're just realizing that now.
Did he just slide in?
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
Oh yeah, keep in mind my other half
Well,
legitimately
that's one old
tells
mess for the
people,
books.
he's like, oh yeah, what's the other half do for a job? And she
Feels
goes, yeah,
nice
he
to
go
do
beep
a
boop
good
beep
deed
boop.
every once in a
And
while.
he's like, what? He goes, yeah, he does
everyone out
computer
of
work, so he goes
Cry
beep boop beep
too.
boop. I'm like, Fel, can you stop telling people that?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Hmm.
I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
God damn it.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Oh, hello, Looney. Done up?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcissenkreuz thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing.
It's my
now,
dog.
Right, Sanjoni?
That's my dog.
Happy you're back. You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but yeah, I really have missed everyone. COLUMBINA's a
Okay,
special
you don't need to
case,
see that. You don't need to see that.
though. Getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
You disgusting girl, you're on stream.
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Sandrone? Is it really you?
Oh.
You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone?
Now we're even.
They're lesbians.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, COLUMBINA.
Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, god damn. Oh.
Sandrone.
Oh, they are lesbians together.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Huh?
Pranks!
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished. And then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so...
Lamau.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
She's about to beat the shit out of Columbina.
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
Oh, happy endings. Oh, I got going again for a second there. Ooh, a few tears. Actual credits roll. That's really good. How long is this? I don't want to skip it by accident. I just want to see how long it is. Okay, good.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides,
that was about to be bad. She almost tore apart my fucking present.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Lamau.
Come on, don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
I don't think you should be doing that.
Amazing. Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course. That's the whole reason I'm here.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone.
I will say,
that makes you think about
there's
life
one thing you gotta realize
and how
here.
important it is to explore those themes.
I wonder how the Tsaritsa is going to feel after she finds out that 2 of her harbingers just went and filmed the fucking cinema in Fontaine together. She's like, you're on the fucking clock here, guys. Where are you? Like, imagine you just, like, I just take time out of my work tomorrow to go and film, like, film backrooms or something. Lamau. Ooh, I just saw your DM. Why did it just block Discord as a... Oh, there's a reason for that. Damn. Damn, sweet. That's cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, the reason why I blocked the word Discord is because of all the art scammers inside of Twitch community. There's a lot of art scammers and they always ask to do Discord, which is why I blocked the term here. I should add it back because I haven't had art scammers in a while. I should probably add it back. Or get rid of that thingy for it.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun. There's so much to talk about.
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then. We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the Winglet?
That's perfect. Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit.
That's sick.
I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Damn, that's cool.
Fine.
That is cool, not having a defeatist mentality and fucking completing the shit you want right there. Optimism to the end, baby. Yeah, optimism. It's great. You always want to cheer for an optimist. Having the good mindset just to be like, yeah, I'm going to attempt this is always great. I feel like it helps because, like, yeah, there's a point of like, yeah, no, you're not getting a return on investment, but you're still able to see where you're going wrong, even if you're just continuing to fuck up during the same run. Sandrady just led us to Alan's grave. You gonna make me cry for a third time?
Wait, is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Yappathon. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle.
Oh, Polonia.
I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you.
Damn.
You always said I was a fast
Oh, that's
learner.
cool. I love that.
But I'm not so sure.
I think that's cool.
It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter.
No.
I never said this to you back then, but
Thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if.
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh?
Lena.
I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah, but there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Stop biting my hand. 5 seconds. Go. Ow. Ooh, she drew blood. 5 seconds. Got some. Oh, she didn't. Okay. Leave him alone. Oh. Okay. Owie. Leave me alone.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Oh. Sweet child.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea.
Alecchino!
I do love a tea party. Then
Linny!
don't mind if I do.
Lynette!
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
Oh, that's gonna be a long...
We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
And I saw him in the back there, Nouvelle, in his fucking new outfit. Oh, I see Rifley.
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Lalin and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind,
Stop licking my foot.
wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me! You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Oh, poor Lynette.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime.
Oh,
He
you're
gives
so
really good
cute,
hugs.
Feminine.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Yep, super quiet. No one will bother you.
Does Lolly actually have a thing for Aether? I think
sure
she
you'll
actually
have a
does.
great time.
Fine.
Let's talk to Rifley. Rifley next.
Wait a second.
Mr. Baptiste!
You're here!
Friends of yours?
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures, and Mr. Baptiste is the author of The 2 Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just 2 criminals serving our time. Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sigewin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You're far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after
Sandrone
all.
Guillotin.
In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Aww.
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later, then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
I love Columbina so much. She's so precious to me. Let's say hi to my 2 least favorite characters here.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline.
What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Romaritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
I'm not gonna read her thing. I don't like her stuff here.
It's so delicious.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait,
What happened to your...
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you.
Miss Charlotte and
This
Miss
is Miss
Escoffier.
Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
I like the way she said the name.
Lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge.
Ship.
That was so generous of you.
Not a boat, it's a ship.
Right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone...
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
Lamau.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like...
Even Paimon's got a little drink.
Are we going to toast?
Yup. Come on.
Damn.
Sunday!
Yeah, cool. I don't really care about him. Oh, Clorand! I do care about Clorand.
Sorry for starting the celebration.
And Navia. I love Navia Clorand.
Oh, we're just glad everyone's having such a great time.
They be lesbians.
Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Be for real, Navia.
We saw your film, too. I memorized all your names. Oh, guess we can skip the introductions, then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Sweet.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful!
Speech
What about
100.
you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round
Speech
couldn't hurt.
50?
Critical success!
She did the point! She did it! She did the point meme! Neverlet! My beloved!
Nervalat! You came to the celebration too!
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
All right!
He's kind of the leader of Fontaine now.
And this is Columbina and Cendrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nordcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh, well.
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
That's so funny.
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Yeah. Oh, for the love of... what is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Thank you.
Fucking
then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Oh, I wonder.
I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes. Quite.
Please don't do it yourself, Nervalette. You will literally knock someone out.
These two are surprisingly alike.
My two favorite Hydra
looks like our
characters
Lucino's
interacting.
here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense, wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Lesbians.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
Aww.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
My cousin is doing things.
Of course we should do this again. We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
This is nice, Sandrone.
I have 20 fucking clips I might have created. Oh, shit.
Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
Aww.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Aww.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
Lamau.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
Yeah,
Peer pressure.
just a little. Please.
Pressure of the peers.
For the love of...
Mine! One Piece.
Love that show. Ah, it's her own theme. That's really good. You can barely hear it. I can't even turn up the volume any higher. Nope, I can't even do it.
Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready? I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center? You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do!
Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Aww. And there we go, that's the quest done. Need to get these by doing the stuff. Which I will do a different time. There's one thing I need to do now. Before I end off, hopefully it doesn't start quest. But we need to go to the New Moon area.
We've never been here before. Where is this exactly? Huh? Look! That person over there! Why is she here? Huh. Funny how...
So yeah, that was a really good quest. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it hell a lot. I love the individualism between Columbina and Sandrone and their entire relationship and points. That was really well done. I love the meta-narrative between the film being shot and Sandrone's self. I thought that was really well done. Let's go to the new area. Just want to unlock the new area before we go anywhere else.
But what's she doing here? Does she have something to... Yeah, let's go.
Okay, this is an entire quest line in its own right. So that was an event quest, by the way, which is insane. Considering how important that quest is, that's an event quest is crazy.
The Adeptus Arts.
That was a great event quest, though. I really enjoyed that. Need to unlock that, and then we can go there. But otherwise, I'm going to call it a stream for today. Yeah, it's been a nice 4-hour stream. My voice didn't break too much all the way through like I thought it would. Because I kind of got a little bit better and got more energy. My eyes still look fucked and I cried a bit. But yeah, that was a really fun questline. I really enjoyed it. I need to do some of the event stuff. And we also need to do that world quest, which I might do on or off. But I'm going to call it there for today. I hope you have a lovely, wonderful afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube, thank you for watching the live VOD. If you like the content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as always, especially for the short forms I make. I always appreciate you all, and I'll catch you later, YouTube frogs. Peace out. See you later. Bye-bye.